Hello everybody, this is Treyarch and welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about the title of this video basically. They have fixed some stuff in Black Ops Cold War, and I'm going to explain the stuff after I explain pretty much like a timeline of stuff that has been broken and when roundabout it was fixed. So let's get started on that. First thing that's been broken for a long time is certain maps, like you can't play Armada, you can't play Crossroads, and this is offline. Obviously this is for offline people who plays offline. You can't play none of these maps, they won't let you. Diesel, we can't play it, like that, you can't play that either. There's certain maps you can't play, and they have never fixed them where you can play them, and people's been complaining about it. That's one of the problems that they had for a long time, and they still have, because it has not been fixed at all. Now, if it's going to be fixed in the next update, don't know if it will be or not. But that was one of the problems. Another problem is the game's rule settings. So you have the restrictions. It's been a problem since day one where it's been broke, where all the different weapons you see down here, so like the SMGs, the tactical rifles, stuff like that, they've all been the XM4, the AK-47, and so on. That's all they've ever been, so you can never actually make custom game modes, so like snipers only, RPGs only, was impossible to do. So that was another problem that's been a problem since, day one. So, moving on, another thing that's been a problem is bots, and when I say bots, I mean like the auto-filling bots and the veteran bots. Like you couldn't autofill bots, you couldn't change to veteran. All you could play against is basically like recruit bots, so they're really dumb. And that had a little bit more problems with certain settings, so like the restrictions. When you had the restrictions, or I should say whenever they fix some of the restrictions, because during the Season 4 update, they actually fixed some of the restrictions where it sees all the different weapons as their actual weapons, what they're supposed to be. So you was able to make custom game modes finally, but whenever you jumped into a match with bots, they didn't spawn with any weapons because it would not tell them that, hey, you're supposed to spawn with this sniper rifle or this other weapon or whatever it may be, because they didn't bother adding that to the restrictions. They fixed it like halfway and it fixed it the rest of the way, which makes sense, which I thought was dumb. But with the July 13th update, which from what I hear is supposed to prepare us for the Season 4 Reloaded update, they have actually fixed that now. Where if you jump into a match and where the grip on that, wrong thing. If you jump into a match with these different settings, like so if you want to have this XM4 weapon or AK-47 or whatever else in here, you can restrict every single weapon, you can restrict every single attachment, jump into the game, and then they will only use the stuff that you have chosen for them to use. The bots will, which is great. I'm glad they finally fixed that. And another thing they finally fixed, man, why's my throat getting so dry? But another thing that they finally fixed is they finally fixed the autofill bots and veteran bots difficulty, or just difficulties in general. So now I can do that, it works. I can do that, it works. I can change it to that, change it to that, and now if I go back, they're still there, and I go back in here, it's still there. That is one thing they fixed in the recent update, and of course, as far as I know, there's supposed to be another update that's actually supposed to be out the day of me recording, but it'll be tomorrow by the time you see this video, with this stuff being fixed. So what does that necessarily mean for like the offline Call of Duty community? This, these two features being fixed. And I think there's one more feature, by the way, that I think is fixed, but I can't remember exactly what it is right now. It's something I think, it's something small. It's like they used to be able to have multiple different bots on free-for-all where they pop up in the list but they never actually spawned in. You can't do that anymore. It only spawns like the few bots you see right here, because it's free for all. It's sitting down at the bottom. But anyways, that's the stuff they basically fixed finally. And anyways, like I said, what does that mean for the offline community? I don't think it really means anything, because it took Treyarch almost a year to fixing these problems after people's been complaining for a long time. Especially like the bot sitting. The bot sitting, there's been over, I think, 1 million people as I have commented. If America, there's like over 1,006,000, and they're telling me 100 people have reported it, and they finally just like, hey, let's fix this now. So yeah, it's a major problem that they're finally fixing. And I don't know why they're fixing it now. I don't know if they're like, yeah, we're just gonna wipe our hands of this, so we're gonna fix everything to be done with it, or if they're just trying to get more money out of people by fixing a few things here and there, or what's happening. Because before anybody asks me stuff, I'm not one of the type of people that actually goes around complaining about video game companies just for like one little tiny thing. Like, oh, I didn't get my way because they didn't add this weapon or this skin or whatever. I'm not that type of person. I'm the type of person where I try to give people benefit of the doubt, because I actually know more about how video games are made. And whenever I don't see, and I don't know why my voice is getting gravelly and gravellier as I talk. I don't know if my voice is going out or what. But I'm one of those people that actually know something about video games, and I actually wait and actually give people benefit of the doubt and actually see what they're going to do with their games. And Treyarch with Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, and even this one, it's like it seems like they really don't care at all. It's like they just threw everything out the window, physically don't care at all. And why's my voice getting so freaking gravelly? I'm sorry, but it's weird, my voice doing like this. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just me talking way too long. But anyway, I'll try to give them benefit of the doubt. My point is, and they always just screw up every year, and they screwed up big time this year where they physically wouldn't listen to anybody. Like, I reported stuff to them in the past with a past game, I'll just say that, and there was a major problem on one of their past games that still hasn't been fixed, that can get them probably sued for millions, even billions of dollars, and they still haven't fixed it, which is a major problem for a company to be doing, not fixing a problem that is right there. But it's something they have done, and they don't seem to care, obviously, because like I said, I reported it. They didn't do anything about it, and they're not doing crap all about this game. Don't seem like, until over like 1 million people said something about it, and they keep claiming up down they fixed every problem in this game. This game's flawless. If every problem's been fixed in this game, then why is it that, again, if I go here, I can't play this map, I can't play this map. Well, no, I should play that map. Excuse me. I can't play that map. I can't play that map. I can't play that map. Can't play that map. Can't play that one. 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 And those are the maps that you can't play. Why is it that half the majority of the maps that's been added for offline you can't physically play? There's no possible way of playing them. Are they planning on fixing them? What's going on actually? And I know this is kind of long-winded, and man, this video's been going on a lot longer, so I'm probably fixing to cut it. But anyways, hopefully this means that they're actually going to try to do something. They're not just going to try to screw people over like they've been doing. They're actually going to try to fix things, because I'm just kind of fed up with them, especially, like I said, just them lying saying they fixed every single problem in the game, and it's not true. It's far from true. Everybody knows it's far from true. It's just getting, stupid, like how they want to sit there and say that stuff. It's, far from the truth. So anyways, let me know in the comments what you think about this. If you're happy that they fixed the restrictions so you can have custom game modes, and if you're happy about the autofill bot settings as well as difficulty settings where you can actually play the game again. If you're an offline player, you don't have to worry about playing against recruit bots, which is like the the dumbest bots in the game, just let me know in the comments. And also let me know your opinions on, not just me saying that I don't like Treyarch and them lying their teeth and stuff. If you want to, you can go right ahead. I don't care. I dealt with them enough over the years where they don't care, and I'm just kind of done with it. I just really am. I just, like, fix your game if you have a game. If you ain't want to fix it, then you're obviously not a game developer, because you don't care. It's plain and simple. But anyways, with that being said, that's it for the video. So thanks for watching. Hope all of you enjoyed, and I'll see y'all later.